Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another exciting, enthralling episode of Magicite. This episode I plan on doing a challenge run instead of going for the overworld home / Jin, and today's challenge run is brought to you by Tardysoap from the Discord server. Very fun name, huh? I actually thought this challenge was quite funny. It's called a Depression. Play like you would during a magic class run. Gorgon Eye, magic upgrades, magic items. So let's go ahead and set it up for how would I normally... if I were to play a normal magic class playthrough, I'd probably pick the Remnant, but I don't have the Remnant, so I'm going to pick the Scourgeling. I would also use the Magician Hat, but I don't have the Magician Hat, so I would use the Wizard Beard, and I would use the Gorgon Eye, obviously, as the companion. I'm gonna really go as hard as I can, too, in this challenge, and... actually, I was going to say I would roll my stats to be, like, what they would if I was a mage, but they're pretty much always the same either way, aren't they? And the caveat of the challenge run, only use melee weapons. Isn't that funny, you guys? Isn't that hilarious? That I... Actually, I think it is. It's pretty creative. Like I always said, I have a soft spot in my heart for the creative ones. Okay, this was a horrendous spawn for this challenge. I might be able to... We'll take a damage. Yeah, it's fine. This isn't an over... This is not... It's unlikely that I'd get the overworld home in this run. That's all I'll say about that. Gonna be a pain in the butt because we don't really have anything in the beginning. I could have, to be fair, I could have just used a peon, and I don't want to say cheese the challenge, but I would have had an axe at the start, and that definitely would have helped a lot. But I liked, this is the whole point of this challenge run. I thought, from Tardysoap's perspective. By the way, I want to give a big thank you to Tardysoap in the video. That man has come into the Discord and just voluntarily. He's not the only one who's done it. I obviously remember everyone who's done that. That's a lot. They've gone into the Discord and they've helped me manage it essentially because I have no idea what I'm doing in a Discord server as the leader. I don't really. I'm not. One can probably tell I'm not well versed in like running anything, a community, like let alone an entire server where there's like 50 people in it. Like, oh my god, it's fun. And it's not like popping because it's a 50-person server for a YouTuber who only plays Magicite, but it's just the fact that it exists, man. It's cool. To me anyway, I guess. I have a weird opinion on what is cool and what is uncool. So maybe we got Monster Bone. We just need a few more of those. Oh, sure. Just need a few more of those before we can make a bone axe. Or I can just get enough gold to get a bone axe. Whichever. I don't really care. But yeah, I actually have some stuff to talk to you about this episode. Of course, I mean, when don't I? But it's not superficial, stupid apologies this time. I released the first episode of the Terraria playthrough. Wait, hold on a second. Never mind. I just realized that I'm also going to have to go through this challenge run while wearing magic I almost said furniture. Magic armor, and that's probably gonna screw me over pretty bad near the end. I hope I can sell enough stuff to get that bone axe. But yes, I released the first episode of Terraria not too long ago, and it was met with overwhelming success. I mean, as much overwhelming success as a guy like me can get, but it got over 23 likes and there was 100 views on the video. That means 1/4 of the people who even clicked on the video liked it. And that's not counting duplicate views. So, that is amazing. That's about as much likes as the Magicite videos get, and those double the views most of the time. Most of the time. It's like fringe 200. But I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting to release the Terraria video. Editing was a lot, caught me off guard. The difficulty of Master Mode was a lot. Caught me off guard. So thank you for your patience, and I'm very excited. Oh my god. I am so excited to keep, playing that game for everybody. Whether there's going to be an audience or not, I'm probably going to follow through with the series, because oh wait, I have an axe. I have to do it. Oh, at least I got something not complete crap. The Necromancer's Minion. Right? Yeah, that's not bad. I also don't need this much sticks or wood. I can make a bone pickaxe. I could skip the wood tier. Get out of my sight. Perfect. Oh, did I just get hit because I wasn't paying attention? Yes, I did. Okay. Gotta pay attention. But yeah, I'm very, very, very excited to play that game for everyone. If you haven't checked out the video, give it a shot. Quite proud of it. I think it came out pretty nice. In fact, funny little... you guys want to hear something a little funny? I actually was planning on recording a Terraria... Well, Terraria gameplay. I can't exactly just whip out a Terraria video, you know. Those things take, you know, hours of... Like, let alone editing down all the footage. I think the first episode had 3 hours worth of footage. And I honestly accomplished, like, fuck all. Excuse me, but... I got nothing done in that video, and there were 3 hours of footage to whittle down, so... It's kind of tough to get the Terraria content out there, but don't worry, I won't give up. Like the other ones who I've given up on. So yeah, I hope everyone's excited for that, because I sure as heck am. And, once again, thank you for your patience. So, yeah, I was planning on recording a Terraria video right now, actually, but instead... I wasn't really feeling, you know, I wasn't really feeling Terraria at this exact moment, so I decided to sit down and honestly do something which I have never done in my life. That's a joke. A very obvious joke. I decided to play some Magicite. No, I didn't. Get out of here. And I'm having, you know, normally if I could, like, if I'm playing 2 games, folks, hear me out here. If I'm playing 2 games, you know, which I am, which I always have been my entire YouTube career, except for, like, the past... That's actually a blatant lie. Okay, no, I haven't. There has been more time where I have not been making videos on 2 series than when I have been making videos on 2 series. But it's hard to deny that most of my flagship series that isn't Magicite were running alongside another series. Except for Terraria and Magicite, which are my 2 flagship series. Alright, now that I reevaluate my sentence, I may have been incorrect on my judgment. That's okay, though. It happens. I think... Ooh, there you go. Oh, I only deal 9 damage. It's kind of annoying. But I just wanted to give Magicite a little whirl. Why not? You know, it's 9:30 p.m. Normally I always record the video and then upload it. But this time, you know, I was like... I didn't want to do that, so I'm probably gonna upload this the day after I record it, which is, like I said earlier, is rare, because normally I just record the video and upload it right away. But this is different. Actually, I mean, I guess Terraria is different too, then, because I don't just upload. Oh, whatever. Maybe I should just focus on the gameplay, huh? Normally even in normal Magicite runs though, I tend not to focus on the gameplay. My dashing's a little off. I don't know if you could tell with that boar attack that hit me earlier, but my dashing's definitely off. And I'm gonna do this, too. Oh, my apprentice is gonna... 1, 2, 3... Do you break it? Nice, bro, nice! Alright, I didn't expect them to all come at me like that. Yeah, the apprentice is gonna be useful. That was actually, I think that... Oh, there must have been a lot of them in there. A lot of stuff flew out of those 2 bees. I was like, what in the hell? Yeah, get some magic armor too, for the heck of it. Just to increase my overall base HP. Yeah, you know what also? Someone actually pointed this out in the comments, and they were like, listen, man, I don't mean to be rude, but, you say all the time. And I was like, yeah, guys, that guy's right. Because I do say it all the time, and I didn't used to say it all the time. I think it's something that just started, I don't want to say recently, but I think it's something that appeared over the course of me starting YouTube till now. Because at the start of me doing YouTube, there is no way I said all the time. You know what? I have to go. I shouldn't spread misinformation like that. I should really go back and take a look at the old videos and, like, without a shadow of a doubt, confirm if I developed a random speech slur where I say all the time. I mean, it's not exactly a random speech slur. I mean, a lot of people say all the time, and it's like saying like, which I also do all the time. I say and like way too much. We are going to be not crazy and go into the spider bite, even though that kind of is crazy, all things considered, because it's only District 7. But that's not that. That's not exactly lunacy, you know. Oh, I have full hunger. Why do I keep doing that to myself? Gotta remember. Full hunger. Okay. Sorry. Think. We must craft. Pickaxe. Yes. Need axe? No. No more. I could use a sword too, actually, also. Oh, I already made one. Wait, what? Sorry, I just confused myself. I didn't realize I made a sword for myself already. Oh well. Now that I have my meat, I may as well cook it, huh? Please don't hit that. Oh, sweet. Alright, so I noticed that also if you hit the minion, he kind of disappears. Well, if an enemy hits a minion, he disappears. Also, the fact that these bats are two-shot right now is the scariest thing ever. They freak me out. That's warp. That's another good one. The spiders are no problem, obviously. But the bats, man, I'm not trying to square up with a bunch of bats when I can't one-shot them. If they get one-shot, I personally don't think they're that big of a deal. But if I don't get one-shot, then there's no way I'm trying to square up with the squad. I'll bet anyone money. No, that's probably not a rock crab. I shouldn't say that that's a rock crab if I don't have, like... Yeah, see? I was wrong. Sometimes, I'm wrong. Duh. I think I'm gonna skip the regular rocks and just start looking for gold rocks, but what I really do need to do is level up. But I can't really square up with brood mothers right now, so I'm just gonna kill everything in this biome and get the heck out of here. I don't want to, yeah, I don't want to fight brood mothers. Is that an iron blade? That's effed up. I just made, could have made some armor with that, you know. Actually, no, not really. I can't use melee armor. I have to use magic robes because this is the depression challenge run, and I'm not allowed to use any melee related accessories, despite the fact that this is a melee run. It's kind of funny. That's why I went with this. It made me laugh. There's another challenge run that I've been trying to do. That is, you know, switch hands essentially. So, you know, switch your mouse and keyboard from your dominant hand and non-dominant hand to your dominant hand and non-dominant hand. I butchered that, but you know what I'm getting at here, right? It's, you know, that it's called mirror, right? Because it's backwards. I don't know. That was one of my favorite ideas, personally. But that's going to be the hardest, quote-unquote, challenge run that I play. Because there's no way I am beating this game with reversed controls, essentially. Like, no, it's just not happening. No matter what I do, like, that'll never happen. I'm gonna go on a limb here and assume that I can create shields. There's nothing stating that I can't create shields. They just, like, all they kind of do is level up my HP. So, I'm assuming that's fair. Where's the magic lady? Oh, there she is. Wait. Oh, is she glitched her? Oh, there we go. Yes. Magic stone robes. Oh, magic bone robes! Okay, let's conserve this stone. There. That looked pretty cool, huh? Alright, the only reason why I did that was so I can get a little bit more HP for myself. Because I only have 10 HP right now, you know, that's not the best in the world. Shoot. This was a tough biome to go in. Oh, thank God. Yeah, there are more bats. I honestly went in here to avoid the bats, but I forgot that there are totally bats in here, too. How do I handle that? Are these guys even that hard to... Like, do they receive knockback? They do receive knockback, and it's 3 hits for a kill. I don't like these guys because they don't give any XP, though. But what I'm going to do is... Watch, check this out. Nothing personnel, kid. Teleports behind you. That was pretty nice. Too bad it didn't even matter, because he's still up here. But, you know, I should have saved it for down there, huh? Oh well. Not everybody performs perfectly outside of hindsight. I don't know if that was correct. I don't know if I used hindsight correctly there. Oh well. The guy behind me is gonna come at me. Yeah! Oh! I thought that would kill the bat. Wow, okay. Can we find a chest or something, maybe? The reason why I'm not fighting these bats, by the way, is because I just don't trust myself to walk away from a... I'm dead. I'm not. I have way more health than I thought I'd do. Okay, now I might actually die. Nope, we have a warp. Oh my God. Now I'm dead. There's no way. Alright. I might be able to walk out of this one alive. What just happened? We're gonna walk away from that and never talk about it ever again. Thank you. So yeah, wonderful weather in the Magicite dungeon we're having. I might die here. That was really bad, what I just did earlier. I just, for absolutely zero reason, completely just took, like, an obscene amount of damage. Oh well. So long as it doesn't happen again. I forgot about these guys. I came in here because I was wondering if I might be able to find some juicy loot. But I think I might have made a mistake and overestimated my abilities. This run is hard. Oh! That was scary. That was a weird sound I made. I didn't realize those guys charge back and forth so fast. Really gotta start paying. I should not have jumped in here. Oh, that was close. There were like, there were 4 spiky balls there. I'm not gonna be able to kill any of these guys with, I think, even, like, do you kill even one with 6 shots? Probably, actually. That's a decent bit of damage. If only I could be Archer Bro right now. Well, I'm gonna open this and run. I should have run in the other direction. It worked! I can kill you in 1 shot. Alright. Darn it, I should have seen that coming. These balls. I should say spiky balls. People will quote me in the comments if I don't. These spiky balls are... They're beating me up. Alright, that's awesome. I'll take that diamond pickaxe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Alright, that's nice. I could have turned it into a sword, yes. I probably should have turned it into a sword, yes. But I'm not as smart as you, if you said that, so... There. And the Emerald Katana, which is great. Raven Rat Scale is also great. Emerald Katana is nice. I can get rid of this. You served me well, Steel Sword. You've served me well. No thanks. I might just... Ugh. I don't like this. Alright, I'm gonna try to run through the bottom. I might be able to open this chest too while I'm at it. Ooh, not bad. Okay. Alright. Good moves. Mimic. Good moves. Not bad. Not good. This might be the worst thing ever. I'll take the ones. I don't care about the ones. Please get me out of here. Woo! Levitate ran out at a bad time. Alright, that was the worst dungeon ever. I'm never doing that again. Gave me a heart attack. Jesus. There's way too much bad stuff going on there. Oh, 2 Raven Rat Scales. How fun. Alrighty. It's time to get the heck out of here. You know, it's weird. I feel weird right now playing this run. I feel like I should be shooting fireballs out of my hand. You know? No, never mind. I was gonna say something stupid. I was gonna be like, yeah, if I could wear the dragon helmet, this run would be a lot easier. But then that would defeat the whole purpose of this run. So, of course it would be easier. Any idiot can understand that. Oh. I'm hungry. Yeah, there's a ton of XP down there. That's all I see when I look down there, just XP. Alright, I might die. Not die, just get hit. These guys are getting uncomfortably close to me. Almost have to call security. Ouch. It's the bats! Look at that! I just fought off like 12 spiders, but the bat was the one that hit me. The one bat, with nothing around it. Oh, I have levitate. Don't I? That's nice. The ring's nice. Levitate's actually sick. Levitate's huge. Golden rock down there that I'm not going to touch. Because I'm getting lazy now, and I feel like I should just have everything handed to me by a golden chest that I stumble across. Give me health. It's not what I wanted. Useless. Oh, 2 rings of balance. Sure. Onwards. That's a rock crab. I'm going to zoom in right now. There's a bunch of spiders in the way, but this is the clearest that it's ever been. You could tell that the one on the left is a rock crab because it is shorter than the one on the right. It is like into the ground more than the one on the right. That is how you could tell that the one on the left, this rock on the left right here, is a rock crab. Watch, I'll jump down right now, and it'll turn into a rock crab. In fact, I can do even better. I will hit it with this. And there you go. The proof is in the pudding. Alright. So now that we've gone over how to decipher rock crabs in thorough detail, people can get mad at me for not noticing them. when they're really obvious, because sometimes they are really obvious and I don't notice. And I just feel like a big dumb. It was a very valuable mimic right there. He gave me a lot of loot. I'm very satisfied. Great! Great. I'm not that upset. That was a really sarcastic speech. No, I think the dungeon's gonna be pretty rough, but we have a lot more gear than we did last time, so I'm not worried about dying this time. Watch, I'll probably die now. It's just all the ranged enemies I have a very hard time dealing with. I also have a hard time dealing with, you know, managing my inventory from 4,000 Rivenrat scales. I actually knew that was a mimic. I just ran into it for some reason. You guys can definitely poop on me with the rock crabs, but I want you to give me some respect when it comes to recognizing mimics. I'm like 100 for 100. Well, 99 for 100 now. They're not even that hard to kill, are they? Of course not. It's the same pattern of code that 90% of the enemies in this game share. Walk toward player fast while bouncing. That's the line of code. From the sky. Okay. There's a lot of chests right here. Sorry if there was a popping sound back then. I accidentally just touched my microphone, and this thing is super sensitive, so any stray breath that comes across, or any hard P, B, or C that leaves my lips, if I lean in too close to the game screen because I can't see, you will hear a very loud pop. So that's why I was like, yeah, sorry if you heard that. I don't know, because I feel like this mic definitely sucks. I won't lie. This microphone is complete trash. It's garbage, but I got it at $20 at Best Buy, right? And I did not plan to make YouTube videos like the way I am now. So I haven't upgraded my mic, but also I'm bored. But fireball. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like getting a new mic isn't the move, so that's why I've stuck with this piece of crap forever. I probably will likely stick with this piece of crap until it breaks. It's my boy. It's hard to say goodbye to your boy. You know? Alright, that was dumb. What district is this? 15. That's it? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight the Scourge King, Queen, wall. Pretty sure I will get completely spat on the floor if I do that, but whatever, man. You win some, you lose some. 25 damage from them. Yeah, that's something. Getting him was important. Getting him was so important, actually. The more I think about it, the more I realize, like, wow. I like the look of that thing better. I would probably be screwed without that little guy. Levitate. Oh, I would have gone right into that spiky ball if I didn't do that right there. Alright, we're going to go into the lava biome, because I believe I can find a weapon called the filibuster. I don't know. Excuse me. Now the hiccups again. I don't know if it's a thing that you could only find in the lava biome or something like that, but it looks like it is. So we're going to the lava biome, and maybe, I don't know, I'll get like better luck or something. All I'm going to say is that things are looking pretty crap, but in terms of relation to the challenge, because this is a hard challenge, things aren't looking that bad. Filibuster, chest 1. Okay. I don't even, I guess, sure. It's that's actually, the Paladin's Guard is the magic version of the Rivenrath scale, so taking it definitely kind of fits in with the theme of this run, huh? Haha, I knew it. I didn't, actually. I got lucky, but I just was like, maybe I shouldn't land directly on that rock. Last time I landed directly on a rock in the lava biome, everyone knows what happened, because it was last episode. Tune in. Be there. Every episode. Mondays at 6. That's actually the main reason why I decided to do a challenge run today. Is funny. The main reason why I decided to do a challenge run today instead of going for the unlocks, which I should be doing in all seriousness, shoot, was, oh, if I hold more things that increase my magic damage, this guy does more damage. I'm just realizing how useful that is now. But yeah, because I had no intention of playing Magicite today, in all honesty. I really was just, I might get hurt. The problem with these guys is they deal 8 damage, so I'm pooping myself right now. But yeah, that's why this seems kind of on the fly, because it is very on the fly. We're not going into the cosmic biome at all. That's hilarious. Suggesting to me the cosmic biome when I don't have ranged means of damage. Silly, even. But yeah, this is a really on-the-fly run. I was like, screw it. I'm going to play Magicite instead of Terraria right now. Because I don't know if I have it in me to hit the caves in Terraria Master Mode right now. I wasn't going to lie to anyone, alright? I didn't know if I had it in me. It's hard. Master Mode is pretty hard. In fact, I think it's too hard. Because they didn't add anything new. It's just a challenge. Well, you know, that's what I'm doing right now. Now that I think about it. Challenge. Yeah, alright, never mind. Master Mode makes sense. I see why they did what they did. I'm actually just kidding. I do think it sucks that they didn't add too much. But it really... I mean, it's just like why I do these challenge runs in Magicite, if you're complaining about Master Mode and Terraria, by the way. I just went off on this for no reason, but... it's just like, why do I do these challenge runs in Magicite? It's just an extra mode to keep you occupied. An extra fun little challenge to keep you occupied for your... You know, if you're bored. You're not gonna get anything if you beat the challenge, but... It's a win for you. You know? It's a win for yourself. And I thought that was... Well, I didn't hear that, and like, you know, I wasn't like, wow, listen to this profound quote. Oh shit. No, I kind of knew. Well, that's just the way it is. Like, that's always the way I viewed harder difficulty settings. And like, think about it. When you played Call of Duty as a kid, and there was the veteran difficulty in the campaign, and you never picked it because it was too hard for you. You know, if you saw someone playing the veteran difficulty in Call of Duty, you'd be like, why? What are you doing? I don't know. Actually, you know what? And the more that I think about this, the more of a conundrum it becomes. So I think it's best to just not let it cloud my mind during the Scourge fight. I have a lot of Diamondite ore, and I have nothing to use it on, which is unfortunate because I can't make any armor that's not mage armor. Am I gonna win this fight? Probably not. We're at the Scourge biome right now. That was terrible. That was not fair. Alright, let's see if I can act. There's just too many, dude. There's just too many heads that come, and there's nothing you can do about it because there's already so much shit going on. Like, look at this. And they deal so much damage. I have to, like, I don't know, I have to create, like, a formula for beating these heads. Maybe I do it now. Maybe I just observe their pattern and stand here and practice dodging until the wall crushes me. I don't know. I have to find a way to beat these heads. Like, this is just bullshit. Excuse me, sir. Have a nice day. Cause look at this. Like, even if I was going through this normally as a melee player, like, how am I expected to? Even if there's 2 in a row. I mean, 2 in a row isn't horrible, but when there's 2 in a row and you could just barely beat them, right? Hear me out here. If there's like 2 in a row, which happens all the time, and you could just barely beat the 2 heads on their own, and then you go into the next room and there's 3 more heads and like 4 times more enemies and more heads, and then you try to run away from the heads because there's too many heads, but you run away from the heads just to stumble into more heads, you know, the original thing that you were running away from, and it's like, damn, like, this is pretty hard. Well, I think I went pretty far, all things considered, for that challenge run. It was pretty hard. But yeah, that's all she wrote for that one. That is Depression. Failed, unfortunately. Maybe the next one I will succeed in. Anyway, I just want to say thank you all for staying tuned. Thank you all for the constant support in both Magicite and Terraria. It means a whole lot to me. Thank you for the support in the Discord and everything, and thank you for just liking the video and commenting. The engagement is so much fun for me. And, yeah, I hope I can release the next Terraria video soon, because the next Magicite video will probably come out sometime next week. Well, anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.